One.
Yo, yo, yo. What's good, everybody? Y'all already know what time it is. You're tuned in to the FOX CAVE Chronicles. It's your girl, Foxy, here, and we have a special guest co-host tonight. Who do we have?
We have Martin Norman back in the FOX CAVE again, because I'm a special person.
Wait a minute. You haven't been here since, like, the beginning of season 2, and we're about to do season 3.
But I'm back, though. That's what counts.
I'm going to let you make it because Herbal Blessings got you looking like a snake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you make it. Who do we have in the cave tonight?
We have your plant-based herbalist, Eric T., founder and CEO, COO of Herbal Blessings in Millville.
Awesomeness is so wonderful to have you in the cave tonight, and we are definitely going to chop it up. But first, a few announcements. As you all know, season 3 of the FOX CAVE Chronicles is on the way. Season 3 kicks off February the 7th. If you want to be a guest or a sponsor for season 3 of the FOX CAVE Chronicles, all you gotta do is hit me up and I can give you the details about becoming a guest or a sponsor. We are super excited about season 3 and we look forward to what season 3 has to bring. I think we're gonna put a little razzle-dazzle in this.
You gotta sprinkle the sauce on.
You know what I'm saying? I like to be saucy.
Gotta sauce it up.
Sauce it up. So we gonna sauce it up for season 3.
Heard?
Definitely. Also, as you all know, we have a spades tournament coming up February the 26th, right here at Designers Grill. So I'm calling out all spades players. If you claim to be the spades player that you claim to be, you need to enter the spades tournament and come win this $500. $500 plus a 6-foot tall championship trophy, and you get bragging rights for the month until the next spades tournament. So I'm like, you can't beat that.
You better not renege when you pull up either.
Oh man, you reneging, you out of here. You automatically out of here. It's over with. Please read the rules before you enter. You can get with me or Tiffany Henderson, Fat Frames LLC. Please say the LLC. If you would like to purchase raffle tickets, we have a raffle going also for a 50-inch smart TV. So, only $5 a ticket, y'all. And you know, the more tickets you buy, the better your chances. I'm just saying. So, enter the spades tournament. Purchase the raffle tickets for the chance to win a 50-inch smart TV. And I know I can count on you guys to buy a ticket.
I got you.
Put them on the spot on the camera. They can't say no.
Head team.
Yes, so we are super excited about the spades tournament. February the 26th, held at Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive. That's the old Hamp's place. I'm pretty sure y'all are familiar with that. So pull up at 3 o'clock p.m. If you don't want to enter the tournament and you just want to come and enjoy the festivities, we will have DJ Freddie Lee on the ones and twos. The kitchen will be open. You can get your little, you know what I'm talking about, drinking and all that. We're going to make it a BYOB affair as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, come on and join the festivities. There will be a spectator's fee at the door, of course, but you're welcome to come and enjoy. So, I'll save the rest of the announcements for the end of the show. Let's get into this. Man, I'm just so ready for my soul to be filled with this awesomeness that Herbal Blessings is bringing tonight. Tell us a little bit about your background, where you from, where you grew up, all that good stuff.
Well, first I want to say appreciate you for having me on here because I mean I've been seeing y'all around Facebook for a while now, and I've been just sitting back like, when I'm gonna get my chance. You know,
see, I'm telling you something.
My chance.
A lot of them come on here and they say the same thing. I'm gonna say, see, you're gonna learn about waiting now.
You know, patience is a virtue.
But you're here, so yeah. Thank you so much for being here.
No problem at all. I'm from Jackson, born and raised in Shady Oak. So being here, you know, right now just brought back a whole lot of memories.
Shout out Shady Oaks.
So, well, my background is just like everybody else. I have high blood pressure, diabetes, you know, coming up. I ate like pretty much any and everybody, you know, and we all had the same thing as black people, you know, the same diseases. taking medication, 34 years old.
Right.
And so I decided to change my eating habits. I started studying and putting together herbs when we had Rainbow here. And people were just, interested in what I was doing and how I had reversed my conditions. And so with the city, we needed something that we can be proud of. We needed more businesses to stay here. And being that Rainbow closed, there was nowhere you can get herbs from. And so I decided to invest, in an herbal shop, and no better place than to do it on Fair Street.
Yes, awesomeness. Now I know you mentioned that you have reversed all of the, what you were going through.
Right.
Tell us. I'm gonna jump off a little, so you can jump in whenever you be ready.
Yeah.
Tell us about, and tell me if I'm pronouncing it right. Holistic living or holistic wellness.
Sure. So basically, you want to let your food be your medicine. Majority of us consume what you call a standard American diet. If you take the initials for each one of those words, it spells out sad. The food itself it's not full of things that the body needs in order for it to be conducive with a healthy living, And so if you're going to be more so holistic, you're going to be eating more of your whole foods. I'm a plant-based herbalist, which means I'm a plant-based practitioner too. And so when people come to me and they've been consuming the standard American diet for years and years and years, I recommend that they do more plant-based options, more foods that are not processed, not a whole lot of dairy and your meats, because those are the foods that are low in fiber and low in minerals, which means that you're going to be mineral deficient as well, and you're going to be fiber deficient and literally full of ish. You know what I mean? So, and so
A lot of people are full of ish.
tell me about it.
Full of ish.
Literally. So, when you live in a more holistic life, you're looking at the mind, body, the spirit, not just the food itself. We're talking about from a physical aspect. We're talking about from the air that you breathe. We're talking about the food that you eat. We're talking about the way that you think, a positive mind frame. It all plays a part in holistic healing.
All right, so let me ask you something.
Yeah.
So for like the people that love chicken, I'm talking about love chicken, please, what would you suggest, being that you are a plant-based person, what would you suggest for somebody that loves chicken and can't get rid of it? What would be the first step, or what would be their substitute that they should jump into?
Well, I don't think I'd be the best person to answer that because of the fact that I'm not into substitute. You know what I mean? But when I was transitioning, because I am plant-based, I don't consume any dairy, any meat, any animal byproducts. My family, we don't eat it at all. But there was a point in time when I was eating the Beyond Meat burgers and the Morningstar patties and things like that. So, they got some stuff out there. If you're transitioning, you can go to Kroger or Whole Foods, and they got some mock chicken, bites and stuff like that. I don't have the exact names of them, but you know me, I'm not going to be one to substitute anything. But what I would say is, if you are suffering from something and then you do consume a lot of chicken, you eat it all the time, then give your body 21 days away from it. You know what I'm saying? 21 days to help reset the body, 21 days to slow down that process of digesting food, digesting meat. Because it's hard on the body to do so, especially when that's all that you eat. So that's what I would say as far as somebody that wants to substitute.
Understood.
What would be your daily menu for you? Like, what do you eat? Your from morning to you put the end of dinner.
Well, it just depends on how I'm feeling. When I break my fast, and if you look at the word breakfast, if you split it up, it's break fast. You've been sleeping all night. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to put no real heavy food inside the body. Your body, like a computer, it got to reboot itself.
Yeah.
So if you go to putting white grits, bacon, eggs into the body, then that's going to only slow down the process of the body as far as getting the movement. But for me, first thing I'm going to do is going to be water, tea, and fruits. You want to put light foods in the body. You want to put foods that are full of energy in the body, fibrous foods in the body, just to jumpstart your day.
Yeah. Okay.
Lunchtime, it just depends. Like with us owning the restaurant, we got a lot of different options. Pecan spaghetti. Mac and cheese.
That knocked me back.
And those recipes are recipes that my wife and I came up with in our household because we travel so much and we cook and we don't have a lot of options here in the city. So, when me being a practitioner and an herbalist and have all these people coming to me with all these various diseases, I'm saying, hey, give me 21 days plant-based. Like, what I'm going to eat? So I felt like it was my responsibility to provide them with some options. So it just depends on what the day, like I said, My wife from New Orleans, so we do a lot of, Creole dishes, red beans, jambalaya sometimes, it just depends. And it's all plant-based.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so you say you got a restaurant, right? So what are some of the things on the menu, like for people that like, cause we heard you say pecan meat spaghetti, and we still trying to process that you said pecan meat spaghetti. You feel me? Cause we so used to hearing ground turkey, ground beef, you feel me? And you talking about pecan, so like, what's on the menu?
Well, shout out to Meals That Heal, first and foremost.
Shout out, most definitely.
612 North Fair Street, historic Fair Street District.
Shameless plug.
Tomorrow, Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Yes, we got walnut meat, we got pecan meat, we got jackfruit, and these are all tacos. So if you wanted to, again, I can go back to that question you were talking about substituting. If you want to substitute walnuts and cashews and things of that sort, those are great substitutes for meat. We got we got a cashew rotel. Oh my God, if you love rotel, you will love this
Rotel lovers, listen up.
Okay, put me on then.
Put me on then. Like I said, Taco Tuesday is very, very popular. We got a short order menu. You got the fried cauliflower wings that taste just like chicken.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You will not miss chicken once you start eating those. We got 3 burgers. We got a beef burger. We got a black bean burger as well as a Creole burger. And again, it's a 100% plant-based. No processed anything in the restaurant.
Okay. Shout out.
And that's just a few things, man. You go to mealsthathill601.com, man, we got a very vast menu. Want to make sure we like options. And you know what I'm saying? We black people, we like flavor.
Oh yeah, facts.
And most people think about, vegan food, they like, I don't want to try it. Until they come down, and now we got more people that eat meat. They come down than the people that don't. So
So you got it. You just as curious as I am. Go ahead.
I just wanted to know why did he name it Meals That Heal?
because again, you want to think about your food is your first medicine. You know what I mean? First thing we do, we get sick, we go to the doctor. The doctor gives us this chemical medication, right? And that chemical medication is not necessarily helping you to repair or heal for it. It's just holding whatever symptoms you got at bay. So if your food can kill you, your food can heal you as well. So we want to make sure that we call it meals that heal, because we want people to be more conscious of the foods that they're putting in their body.
Heard that.
Awesome.
Got some fans in here. I see what you're putting down. Picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, appreciate it. That's what we're here for. You know? Any questions that anybody may have about diet and what the body can do, that's what we do. We want to make it make sense. You know what I mean? We want people to understand that they can put themselves in a position to repair or heal themselves. Most people think that getting diagnosed with something is a death sentence. You got to have it. You got to take Big Mama been taking high blood pressure for all her life. You know what I mean? But if you don't do the things that cause the high blood pressure, then you don't have to take the medication. And your food is what's going to put you in that position to do so.
Thanks.
Oh, it's on me? All right. So just out of curiosity, because in the black community, since like I said, you are herbalist and you do support us taking herbs. So like, what are some of the so you have blends or anything like that? Like is there like specific herbs that you have for somebody that comes in like, hey, I got diabetes, hey, I got gout. So you got like specific herbs for that? Like how does that process work?
Well, the Creator put thousands of herbs on this earth for pretty much any and everything that you can be suffering from when it comes to disease and illnesses. Yeah. I happen to have over 400 of those herbs in the shop. And so you can come in and get them by the bulk, or you can buy an ounce, or you can get 5 ounces or whatever. But I've been blessed to be able to manipulate the herbs and put them in a position for you to take them. I got, over 120 different medicinal blends. Anything from high blood pressure to diabetes to cancer, fibroids, ovarian cysts, backbreakers, really, really good for, the male libido. Juicy fruit is good for the female libido, So yeah, it just depends on what the person is suffering from. But it's always, hey, before you come in to buy this, before you start taking this, how did you get to this position? If you get diagnosed with something and the doctor say, hey, well, you got diabetes, ask, why do I have it? How did I get it? And most people don't ask that question. And so when you come in the shop, before I just sell you anything, I'm going to help you get to the bottom of why you got it, so that you don't have to worry about taking those medications anymore.
Okay.
Awesomeness, man. I love it. It's filling me up.
What till you come down there?
It's filling me up. I'm gonna piggyback off his question.
Okay.
I know you said you had a lot of herbs that you offer, but besides that, what all other products do you offer at Herbal Blessings?
So Herbal Blessings is it's a dope spot, man. I swear, like the energy.
I
is
gotta
there.
come, man.
Yeah.
I got to, and I know I've been saying it like even since before I started the show, because a lot of people was talking about it, and I had
Is that so?
yeah.
So,
Actually, and I don't mean to cut off the question. We're gonna get back to that, but actually, we had talked because I was complaining about migraines, and you were like, "I got something for you. Come on down to the," you know what I'm saying? And I never went, and I'm currently still taking that medication for
It's okay.
migraines.
I promise you. When you ready, I'm ready. I
So
got you.
tell us what you got.
So
Some wood so they can know.
So now, ask the question one more time.
Okay, besides the herbs,
Besides the earth, okay.
what else do you?
So again, it's mind, body, and spirit, right? First of all, the Herbal Blessings experience is a real thing. You know, the energy on that 600 block, and when you walk in the door, it's you really can't even explain it. Like it's just a great feeling because it's a place where we say this is what we're gonna show you how to heal yourself. So not only just the herbs, but we got metaphysical items like candles and sage, smudge sticks.
Love candles.
We got we got probably about 15 different smudge sticks. Probably about 25 different incense that you can use to help you. Especially with us having long days, and right now with all this COVID stuff going on, sometimes we be stressed out. You come home, you just need to light you some sage, get that energy up out of there. We got different candles too. For my people who like to do their candle magic. That right there is one of my favorite things. Because I like to make sure that I'm well-rounded when it comes to what it is that I'm asking for, what it is that I'm praying for, what it is that I'm meditating on.
Okay.
We do have a very extensive CBD bar too. We got CBD flower, we got CBD bombs that take your bath, or you got rubs, you want to get you a massage, you got anxiety, you can get you some CBD capsules or CBD gummies, you know what I mean? So, and we do also have the crystals and the tombstones too, which is a favorite for a lot of people. Anything from like citrine to rose quartz to shungite, obsidian, and all of these serve different purposes for their body, just helping us become more grounded and get back to nature.
Okay.
I think that's about it. I think it is.
So long list, man.
Yeah, it is. And I ain't through though, so I got more stuff to say.
What about that good old sea mouse, man? You ain't say that about that
Listen,
now.
I am the sea mouse plug. I do apologize. I am the sea mouse plug in the city, you know what I mean?
Plugged in, baby. Yeah. Got that work.
All right. We bring it in by the pound too. 50
Push your
pounds,
weight.
pounds at a time, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, listen, man. Sea moss is very, very special to me because it helped me when I began to do my transitioning. You know what I mean? And it's helping a lot of people around the city. Most people don't understand that the body is made up of 102 minerals, which means your body uses those minerals on a daily basis. But if your body is using them, how do you replenish them? Especially if you consume a diet that is low in minerals. So that's why most of us are mineral deficient, and mineral deficiencies cause the different various diseases that we suffer from. You know what I mean? So that sea moss is going to give you 92 of the 102 minerals that the body is made of, regardless if you consume it by the gel that we make in-house, or you consume it by the capsules that we also make in-house. A daily regimen of that and consistency will do numbers on the body. So, natural wildcrafted sea moss, no food-grown sea moss is being sold in the store whatsoever.
All right, so I got another question.
What you got?
So, like I said, we all mutually understand that as a community we deal with disease and stuff like that, and then in our mind we feel as if like it's passed down. So could you kind of debunk that being passed down? Like, what's your take on that whole saying?
Well, we get it all the time, because again, I'm gonna ask questions like, well, why do you have high blood pressure? Why do you have diabetes? Well, it runs in my family.
Yes.
No, it don't run your family.
That's the common answer.
It is, but that's also a common misconception, and that's just what we used to. And it's also an excuse that we make so that we can do the things that we want to do, eat the food that we want to eat. But it's not that the disease itself runs in the family, it's the diet that causes the disease still runs in the family.
Yeah.
So if you stop consuming the food at such a high rate, then you can break that curse. But who is actually, really interested in breaking that curse when we used to eat Big Mama chicken.
Chillin's been busting my whole life.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know about chitlins.
Hey, it's some folks that won't let go of them chitlins, man.
Man, listen, they gonna eat them. They frying them now. They doing everything.
He said they really?
Folk frying them chitlins.
Stop it.
They doing everything to them.
Man,
Y'all need to cut it out.
Folk frying
man.
them
Y'all doing
junk.
too much, man.
I'ma tell
I
y'all.
eat fried chitlins, man.
Man, them folk frying chitlins, man, battering them up and the
Battering
whole
them up
thing.
and frying.
Lord have mercy.
But the thing is, listen, I'm not speaking from this high, mighty position because of the fact that I used to consume all the same food.
Yeah.
I used to eat pig lips, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
You snap.
oh man, pig
Oh,
lips,
well,
it ain't nothing but meat.
I know that.
It ain't nothing but meat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just being honest with you, like I'm not.
They were looking at you
And this
Going crazy, going stupid.
no.
Going stupid.
a pig lip in a cold beer, man, you crazy, man. It's about to go down, man. You don't know how to
Oh,
do
man.
I'm just saying, like, I used to eat all these foods, but that's what put me in a position where I was over 60 pounds heavier. You know, you saw the picture that I sent you.
Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean? And I had a digestive issue. I was 34 years old and I had high blood pressure. And then they saw my pre-diabetic, so I never was on any insulin, or on no metformin or nothing like that. But if I had kept on going down that path, then yeah, you better believe I would be in a worse position than I am today. Now, I'm not your healthiest person, but I'm better than what I was. I'm not taking any medications.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My numbers, they look the way they're supposed to look. But most people with me now, being 41 years old, like I run into a lot of, people that I grew up with, and they end up in bad position. Oh man, I gotta come see you. But when I say, hey, give me 21 days, I don't know if I can stop eating meat, man. 21 days. Right? But you still want to be sick, though. So the question is, do you want to take your medication for the rest of your life? Do you want to be sick for the rest of your life? Or do you want to set that example for your children as well? Because of the fact that a lot of us are going in the same path that our grandmamas them did, and some of our mamas did, and then we got to end up taking care of them. I don't want my children to take care of me too early. You know what I'm saying? Just because I can't put the fork down or I can't stop eating stuff that I know is making me sick. So no, it's not the disease, it's the diet, the food that causes it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That makes sense?
Got another question for you.
What you got?
So then, all right, so the emphasis is on diet. So do you just think like if somebody changed their eating, it'll be good, or should it be like just straight herbs and then like they can kind of like dabble a little bit with the food? Because you got people that's like, I can't get rid of the chicken, but I take some because I know I'm on diabetic medicine.
Well, diet, I wouldn't even say diet is the emphasis, it's lifestyle.
Yeah.
If you've been eating a certain way for 30 years, 20 years,
Yeah.
right? And we know that we suffering, right? The body needs to be cleaned out.
Yeah.
You can take the herbs, and the herbs are going to help to a certain extent. But if you continue to eat the same food, right?
It's like defeating the purpose.
It's kind of
defeating the purpose, yeah.
But you still gonna get some benefits because I tell people all the time, even if you're not gonna do your 21 days, still come and get you something to be in preventative care mode.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Us as black people, we're such reactionary people. You know what I mean? And instead of us, working for it not to happen, we wait for it to happen, and then we want to go and jump and do something. But with the herbs, what I tell people all the time, if you consume a diet that is conducive for high blood pressure, come and get you something that's gonna help you to clean that stuff out.
Yeah.
Like the number one seller in the store is the digestive repair. Reason being is because most people don't understand that your immune cells are found in the gut. 75% of your immune cells are found in the gut. So if you are consuming this diet that is very low in fiber, you're retaining a lot of that poop. Right? You absorb the toxins and the chemicals from that poop that's just sitting there back into your bloodstream through the small intestine, by the way. And then it carries it to all of your organs, all over the body. Yeah. Right? So, we got to get to the point where we say, hey, I owe it to myself, I owe it to my body, it's for me to give my body a break.
Okay. Good answer.
Appreciate you. I try my best to make it make sense, man.
Yeah, and it does. It does. It really does. I want to ask you, how hard was it getting your family to transition over? Like your wife and you have kids, right?
Yes.
Like, was your wife already, not eating meat, or did she have to transition over as well? Like, tell me about it.
So my wife, when we met, we were in the, well, you know, we was kind of dipping and dabbing. We weren't 100% plant-based, of course, you know what I mean? But when we expressed that we wanted to break that curse, you know what I mean? Like my mom, you know, high blood pressure, you know, dad, high blood pressure, you know, her mom, you know, diabetes, you know, I mean, again, there was a common denominator in me being so passionate about it, and us getting together, and she said, you know, hey, well, we're going to do it together. It made it a whole lot easier for both of us because we were both on that train. You know, instead of it being, you know, one person that want to eat better, and then the other one's like, no, you got to fry me some chicken. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a whole lot easier to do it. And then as far as with my son's 4, so he that's all he knows, because when he was born, that's what his mama was doing, right? And so you know, with us introducing the foods that we consume to him, I mean, again, that's all that he knows. So when he see McDonald's or Burger King commercials, he say it's dog food.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like, and he got some other choice words, you know, that he say too. But like he knows it's not good to consume. And again, he's 4. He's never had dairy. He's never had white sugar. He's never had any processed foods when it comes to McDonald's or things of that sort. Chick-fil-A. He know what it is, but like he don't know what it means to consume it. He knows already that it's not for him.
Wow.
That's
something.
Yeah.
That's something. I'm gonna shine the spotlight on my co-host for a minute now. Yeah. So tell me the story of this. Like, how y'all know each other, and how did you even start going to Herbal Blessings, and how did this get you looking like this?
Yeah.
Over here.
I got you. So I first discovered Herbal Blessings back in July of 21. I had gotten very sick, and my mom had been going there getting like elderberry elixir and like sea moss and stuff like that, but she wasn't like all the way like into it the way that I got into it. And so they had some herbs that they gave me in a package specifically designed to get rid of like the mucus and cold and flu and other symptoms that I was dealing with. And I think I was sick for like maybe 10 days, and then I shook back, and I was like, because she was just telling me to take Tylenol and all the other stuff that they was giving me, but they specifically tell you the side effects of some of the stuff that you're taking, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, something got to shake, you know? And so I just took it upon myself, and I just went cold turkey. Because they gave me a food list as well, and they let me try some of their food too. I think I had like okra gumbo. I think I had the okra gumbo, and I was like, all right, I'm a fan. So I went in my, like when I was down, I went in my cabinets, I went in my refrigerator, and I threw away everything. So like the sugar seasonings, chicken, all that, I threw it in the garbage. And then like that forced me to like actually make the change, because like I couldn't go to like my uncle and be like, hey, have you ever heard it? No, I ain't heard it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never did it for me. So I ended up making myself the guinea pig. You know what I'm saying? It just like figuring it out as I go. And so I think when I weighed myself like in July, I was like 288 pounds. And then as of today, I'm 217.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
So yeah, we've been on the herbs and better eat. Like I said, I ain't had no meat since July.
Ain't a good feeling though, bro.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah, man.
Facts, super facts.
Our story do sound real similar though. Like I said, I mean, he made himself the guinea pig. I made myself the guinea pig as well. You know what I mean? And then, I mean, just watching his Facebook post, man, how people are being so receptive of his change, his lifestyle change. You know what I mean? Like I really commend you for that, man. And stepping out there and saying, you know what, I don't care about, you know, what I was doing beforehand. This right here is making me feel a whole hell of a lot better, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it.
Yes.
That's dope, man.
Facts, for sure. Because, I mean, like I said, DMs still be lit. Because they be like, man, what you do, man? Because, like I said, they seen me, you know, back in 2019 when I was 300 pounds. I ain't had no neck, you know what I'm saying?
Do I got a neck?
You got a neck, but I was lacking in the neck department, but I can flex a little bit because I got my neck back. And like I said, my skin been clear. You know what I'm saying? I went from a 40, I was like in a 46, and now I'm in like a 40, almost like 38. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm wearing like a large, extra large shirt now. So yeah, it's definitely changing. So if you go back to the old video, and look at me.
I know, man. And the pictures too. I'm like, Whoa.
Yeah, it's like
Whoa.
that. So I'm a walking testimony. You know
And
what I'm saying?
how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it since July of last year. So what is it? It's what, 6 months, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 6 months. So
Not even a year,
yeah.
No, it's not too long.
Yeah, it don't. Yeah, like, cause the thing is, like, like upon discovery, like I was telling him, like, well, no, I wasn't telling him, but I was telling somebody else. The biggest thing that, like, he mentioned, like, all the food that we eat or whatever, it kind of like sit on your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like most of that food, this food that ain't digested, that be right there, that's sitting over your belt. You know what I'm saying? So once you make the decision to just kind of like, even if, because for some people, I know it's tough for them because you got 30 years of habit built up. And so it's like, even if you just take a Friday and be like, I'm gonna just steam some cabbage, get some bell peppers, and that's gonna be like my dinner or something like that. That's a start to something good. You ain't gotta go cold turkey. You feel what I'm saying?
Preach.
Yeah, you don't have to go cold turkey. I just did it because I know how my mind set up. And I ain't had nobody to just kind of lean on, be like, well, what you do? Because there ain't nobody else around me know. So I had to figure it out on my own, you know? So.
Can I ask you a question? So, did your family, how was your family when you made that
Oh,
transition?
get out of my
I
head.
just
Because I'm
had
sitting
to-
over here. I was going to ask, like, how did your family accept, like, what was their reaction?
Listen,
to
I ain't gonna hold you.
everything?
My mom was so scared, bro. She took me to the hospital. Man, I'm talking about she was scared. She was like, cause like I said, I lost most of my weight fell off in August, and so like I remember like going to my dad was like, man, and I really was messing with him because I knew what I was doing, but he ain't really just focused in. So like my work clothes was fitting on me loose, like my belt wasn't fitting no more. So then, so I'm like, man, look, I need some more pants, man. He like, what you talking about? Like, they good? I'm like, look, check me out. So I put them on, and then he was like, God, dog, son, what you? So it was definitely like confusing, being that I was the first person to step out like that. So they were still trying to process, like, man, this dude don't eat meat, like, cause we eat it with everything. I'm talking about sausage biscuit. We having chicken salad for lunch. You feel me? So like people, it's new territory for people. They ain't never heard nothing like this before. And the people that do, they think they crazy. But then when you still see they living, they feeling better. You know what I'm saying? It make you curious to see.
Good.
Yeah. No bumps, no white heads, no black heads, nothing. You feel me? So yeah, like, and I still got people that be like, man, you gonna miss them ribs. But what they don't know is I done figured out how to make jackfruit ribs. They don't even know it.
They don't even know.
They don't even know it, man. I promise.
Tell us the hours of Meals That Heal and Herbal Blessings as well.
So Herbal Blessings is open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Meals That Heal right now, it is 11 a.m. to 2:30, and then we shut down for a couple of hours and we open back up from 4:30 to 7. In the next couple of months, though, we're going to be altering those hours as we finish the completion of our new indoor-outdoor deck.
Wow.
You'll be able to come and sit down and chill with your meal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, potentially get you a glass of wine or something, you know, if you want to sit down, you know,
Okay,
relax.
Meals That Heal with a little turnover.
Well, I mean, of course, you know, we on Fair Street, you know what I mean? So we, you know, before I opened it, I set out to bring people back to Fair Street, you know what I mean? And so with it being supposedly an entertainment district, I just want to do my part, bring people to the city, you know, bring people to Fair Street, allow them to be able to stay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right with that.
You got anything you want to say?
I was gonna let you rock out, host.
Okay. So tell us, what are your goals for Herbal Blessings and Meals That Heal for the upcoming future?
Well, I was just talking to Martin earlier. I'm getting ready to start doing some vending machines around the city too for people that don't come down. We'll do some Herbal Blessings vending machines and pop them up in certain places. And I franchise, you know. I feel like if there is CVS or Walgreens on every corner, there should at least be Herbal Blessings in every city. We should have that option to say, hey, you know what? Instead of taking these chemical meds that's causing all type of chemical reactions and imbalances within the body, I can got this option to go talk to somebody who know about the herbs, and then they got the herbs right here. And so I want to make sure that I give people the opportunity take advantage of. Right now, I mean, natural health is jumping right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, if it's somebody else, because I wish I could open them up myself everywhere, but I can't. You know, and that's big for me to say because I feel like I can do everything. But if somebody is interested in possibly franchising Herbal Blessings, they can just reach out to us. And
Reach out.
Tap in.
Yup.
For sure, for sure. Well, I've definitely enjoyed this interview. I'm trying to see if there's anything else, because I always think of stuff after the guest is left, and I'll be like, dang, I ain't asked him blah, blah, blah.
Just DM it to him.
Well, I mean, I just want to, you know, before we, I just want to say, if y'all not pooping, you know what I mean? Like, if you pooping once a day, or if you're not pooping once every couple of days, or some people come in every 2 weeks, we got issues. Come and see, you know what I'm saying? Because if you are suffering from constipation, then that's going to be the beginning of something that you don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever the situation is, I don't care if you're taking medications for, you don't have to take the medications. We have been successful with helping people reverse their conditions left and right. We got testimonies coming in almost every day of people that's going to the doctor, that's bringing in, they come bring me their papers, they bring me their numbers, and they're like, man, you got to see this, you got to see this. I did what you said, I did what you recommended. So if it's happening if it happened for me, if it happened for this brother, it's happened for the other thousands of people out there, then it can happen for y'all too.
For sure.
Now, how are we spreading the word about Meals That Heal and Herbal Blessings? Like, how are we getting it out there?
So, of course, you know, social media on Facebook is Herbal Blessings. On IG is _Herbal Blessings. Meals That Heal 601 is on IG as well. Of course, we do some radio advertising. I do have a radio show on 90.1 as well every Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Shout out, okay, 90.1.
Shout out 91.
Yep. So, you know, we want to make sure, and word them out, man. Like, even if you don't want to take the herbs, you know somebody need them, tell them. You know what I mean? Don't just let these people not get a chance to experience Herbal Blessings and what it's all about. If you're tired of being sick, tell somebody, come and see us. I promise y'all, we got y'all.
Sure.
Well, I know I have to come visit because, you know, I do a little something myself, but, you know, I want the healthiness.
Yeah.
Because I'm a snack as well.
Yeah. You trying to be.
I check out my before and afters, baby, because y'all know Foxy been, I don't say Foxy fit for nothing, baby. Check my background, but mine was just changed my eating habits, working out, plenty of water. Water was my super best friend, like a gallon a day. Sometimes you know, it gets bland. I was doing water with lemon, or I put strawberry, you know, different fruit fruit infused water. But man,
You feel a whole lot
transformed.
For sure.
I transformed the natural way.
Congratulations.
You know. But now with this vital information that I have today,
For sure.
I'm ready, you know, go to another level.
Give me 21 days. That's all I ask. Give me 21 days. Give yourself 21
Gonna
days.
be real
I promise
snacky
you.
out here.
Snack
You
attack,
think
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all silly, y'all bring out the silliness in me. For real. You gave them the social media contacts and the business hours as well, right?
614 and 612 North Fair Street.
Okay.
They located right next door to each other.
Okay.
And I'll you know, man, let me plug Marshall's Bookstore too, because that's 616. They are the oldest black bookstore in America.
Wow.
And they are also in the building that we purchased. We actually purchased the building August of 2020. We purchased the entire building on Fair Street. We do own that building now. We bought it from the white folks. And
now you
we're
know
back.
I'm gonna have to go by there.
Yeah. So and she's been there for 40 years, if not more. Marshall's, Herbal Blessings, and Meals That Heal. And we got some more stuff coming soon too.
We're gonna pull up on Marshall's. We're
got
gonna
to.
do their interview in the bookstore.
You got to. It's real.
For real, because I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's great.
For sure.
Seriously. We want to thank Herbal Blessings for swinging down on the Fox Cave Chronicles. This has been a very informative show, y'all. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? Reach
Please.
out. Get your healthy life, man. You know, or at least start. You know, at least start.
Somewhere.
We're going to make it make sense. We're going to make it make sense for them.
For sure. Now, you know you're more than welcome back anytime to the Fox Cave Chronicles. Once you come here, you are at home. Family, all that.
Thank you. You know I appreciate you.
Most definitely, and we appreciate you.
I'm going to get you with, I got some stuff for you too. Because next time I do come back, I want you to have your experience and your testimony. So just let me know. Reach out to me when you're ready to come down there. I'm going to give you a tour, and then I'm going to hook you up with some stuff so that when we do come back on the show, you're going to have a lot to talk about.
Challenge! Challenge! Accepted! For real, for real. Send our hellos to the wife and the kids. Yeah, you know, out and tell them she welcome to come back next time.
Definitely. I get out the house. Yeah, right now she a cow right now. You know, we got a 3-month-old now. So all she doing is
congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Boy, girl.
Little girl.
Okay, y'all got y'all boy, y'all girl.
Yeah, man, she a boss too.
In 3 months.
Early.
These baby these days, then she'll CMOS baby too. So you know, plant-based CMOS and breastfed baby, yeah, it's going down.
Ooh, wait, get ready.
Real talk.
Get ready.
I got a lot of guns. It's all good.
Oh yeah. Me too. I got gun too. Shout out to my co-host, man. You did a great job tonight.
Just came by natural. You
It flowed. It really did. It flowed. I'm just gonna give you props. I appreciate it. Turn red. I see you.
It's just because I'm light skinned. I can't help that.
Thank you though for being here. I really enjoyed you co-hosting with me tonight. All right, you all. Like I said before, season 3 is on the way. If you want to be a guest or a sponsor for season 3 of the Fox Cave Chronicles, all you gotta do is hit me up, and I can give you the details about being a guest or a sponsor for season 3. I can't believe we're saying season 3.
You're rolling.
Season 3, y'all.
You've been pumping them out.
Oh, I'm tired.
Barely.
No, I'm not. Y'all know I love it. Shout out to my team, man. Rooster Black, Jonathan Hollins. Shout out to my publicist, Treasure Prompt. Shout out to Tiffany Henderson. We got her on production tonight. She did a great job. Shout out to Queen Peace, man. The 90s karaoke, trap and paint karaoke party Saturday was just, man. Y'all seen my video, so.
Yeah, it was a movie.
And I ain't even posted all of them yet, but yeah, it was an awesome event. I had a great time. The turnout was real. It really was. Great people, great vibes, a great time. Yeah. As you all know, Designer's Grill venue is available to book for your next event. Your wedding reception, your birthday party, your baby shower, whatever. The venue is available to book. So book it, book us, book it. Home of the Fox CAVE Chronicles. Y'all know that. Book it. Shout out to Bigelow, man. Y'all know Bigelow is a part of the Designers Grill family from Monday through Saturday. Bigelow's Healthy Gourmet Soul Food, baby. Y'all come on, get y'all a good old plate of this healthy gourmet soul food. Today is bread, beans, and rice day. So you don't want to miss out. Pull up. And Bigelow said you better be on time, because guess what? He start on time and he shut down on time.
Say no more. Say no more.
I got to preach to y'all tonight, because y'all be calling after 8:30. It's a wrap. He is not going to answer. He's not. So I'm telling you the time frame from 5:30 to 8:30. Those are the hours to come in. Or you can pre-order. Then way all you got to do is just come pick your food up.
Pull up.
That's all you got to do. At Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive, Old House Place. And also, Designers Grill menu is always available as well. Hell, order from both menus. You get Bigelow Gourmet Soul and get Designers Grill menu too. Eat. You know, eat. And then come to Herbal Blessings and get your herbs.
Better believe.
For real. We putting everybody out there today. For sure. Space tournament, y'all. Don't forget to enter. Get your partner, and enter is $25 for you and $25 for your partner to enter the space tournament. We're taking people all the way up until the day of, right? All the way up until the day of.
Don't be a renegger, please.
Man, I'm telling you.
Man, please,
Do not be a renegger, please.
Man, look, the last thing you need to do, cuz.
Read the rules, y'all, before you enter. We post the flyers and we post the rules right after it. You know what I'm saying? So read the rules before you enter and don't act like you don't know. We're going to have DJ Fred on the ones and twos, Designers Grill. Kitchen will be open bar, you know, come on and have your good time. If you don't want to play the spades, come and enjoy the festivities. We're giving y'all something to do. You know, bring these events to y'all.
For sure.
You know? Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox Cave Chronicles YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share, turn your notifications on where you can view the hottest exclusive interviews with Mississippi music artists, entrepreneurs, business owners, and black-owned businesses right here in Jackson and the surrounding areas.
Sure.
All donations for the show are accepted. Cash app, $FOXXYFIT. That's $Foxy Fit. All donations go straight to the show. Shout out to Ray Kincaid for buying the Fox Cave Chronicles t-shirt.
Shout out to my guy.
We got your shirt, man.
Shout
you
out
know,
to my
let me
guy.
know when the video shoot is. You know, Ray Kincaid. We know we had to reschedule. I'm calling you out on live TV.
Petty, man. Petty.
Let your girl know. For real. Shout out to Ray Kincaid, man. He did an awesome
Shout out to
performance
my
in
boy,
Jackson
man.
in the Music Week. Shout out to all the performers. I'm still
For sure.
full off that.
For sure.
I'm still full off that.
For sure.
It was great. Like, it was great. All right, y'all. Once again, shout out to my team, Rooster Black, Jonathan Highland. Shout out to Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive, where we have all the Fox Cave Chronicles shows and events. Shout out to my manager as well, John Marshall. Y'all already know what it is. Martin, any closing remarks?
Appreciate you bringing me out. I appreciate you allowing me to be a co-host. Appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, coming out. Appreciate everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, listening in. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to be here.
Okay, now you done got broke in. That means I can hit you up on
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You
ready
in there
for
now.
it.
You
I'm
in
in
there
there
now.
now. Solidified.
I hope your soul got fed tonight because mine sure did.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Herbal Blessings. Y'all make sure y'all check out Meals That Heal 601. That's
For sure.
right. All right. I think that's it. Don't forget your raffle tickets now. $5 per ticket. Get your tickets while they hot. Get them while they hot, man. Your chance to win a 50-inch smart TV. And the winner must be present to claim the prize. Make sure you read the fine print when you buy your ticket, okay? Act like you didn't know. We're going to act like we don't know. I enjoyed y'all, man. We out of here.
Thank you.